married to you.
Yeah, you are. And welcome back.
Hi!
Last part, season 2. These are the last 4 episodes of the season. It's a pretty short season. We learned that
We didn't learn shit. We have a lot of questions.
Aaron has no arms currently.
Aaron has no arms.
He's not arm in, he's arm out of arms.
Mikasa's having separation anxiety.
Correct. Erwin's about to fuck some shit up, and Ymir and Aaron are with Rainier and Berthold.
Who are colossal and armored titans.
Yes, they just kind of tossed it in there.
They just sort of were like, by the way, we are the Titans.
I feel like something like that, because there's so much going on that it's validated to be kind of like tough.
They were trying to be subtle about
Absolutely.
it. We didn't discuss this in our debrief. He did say to Aaron right off the bat, he was like, Aaron, come with us, and like basically come with us and no one else has to die.
Yeah, he literally said, if you come with us, we don't have to do this anymore.
Yeah.
We can stop.
And I don't know what the
Aaron was
expectation
just sort of
was.
like, ha ha ha, what?
Yeah, and like Aaron makes a good point. He's like, I don't know what your expectation was, that I was just gonna leave with you and be like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, why?
Editing Hayley here. Because of things like copyright, you're not going to see much of the episodes. These videos are mostly just me and Oliver talking some nonsense. Apparently my dog has some feelings about this.
Umai!
Was that him?
No.
Get me a horse. I have to go.
何バカなこと言ってんですか。その体で馬なんか乗ったらバラバラになりますよ。
何か引っかかる。調べる必要が。
私が行きますから。どうぞ気絶でもしててください。
She is obsessive.
Yeah.
She's on a mission.
She's a crazy scientist.
Yeah.
なんだ。腕が。エレン。見ろよ。私もこの通りだ。お互い今日は辛い。
She's way too chill.
それはすまん。
He's got little like
なんせ急いで
nublets. He's like,
お前の両腕をないがしろにしちまったんだ。
まあ待てよエレン。壁からだいぶ離れたところにあるらしい。見ろよ。くつろいでいるように見えるが、目だけはしっか
I
り
was
し
just
ている。
lounging.
そんで奴らだ。せこい奴らめ。二人だけ立
Yeah,
体
they
的
don't
な
have
装置
OEM
をつけ
gear.
てやがる。闇雲に今ここで巨人化しちまうのは得策とは思えない。
They've strategically picked this spot.
いや、そもそも今お前らは巨人になれ。体力は限られている。今はお前らの体を修復するので手一杯のようだ。
なあ、ライナー。エレンが目を覚ましたら話すって言ってた。
Yes, please do tell us, Reiner.
Yeah, I'd love some insight.
俺たちの故郷に来てもらう。
単純に夜になるのを待ってるってことか。
それもあるかもな。
いや、そもそも夜にならなくたっ
Aaron's
て。
not really the
俺らが
strategist
体を
here.
生きるのを奴らが待ってるはずがない。俺らが無力なうちに手を打つ
They
はず
could just cut your arm off again.
あの後みんなどうなった？調査兵団はまさかこっちに向かってねえよな。つうか、あの城の巨人は夜なのに平気で動いてたぞ。ここの巨人はどうだ？
ここの巨人は夜には動けない。そんなことお前なら分かってるんだろう、ユミル。
そういやユミルはなぜ巨人になれる？決めたぞ。とにかくだ。情報を集める。
ミカサ！おいミカサ！さっきから先行しがちだぞ。気持ちはわかるがな。だが言ったろ、エレンはおとなしく捕まってるようなやつじゃねえって。あいつは絶対諦めねえ。だから俺たちは焦らず、その代わり絶対に行くんだよ。
Stupid red scarf.
She must be hot as hell.
Yeah.
I hate everything that you are, by the way.
Me?
No, Puka.
Is it Jesus?
Is it me, Jesus?
水はないのか？どうにかしないとこのまま干からびて死ぬぞ。
確かにそれは死活問題だが、この状況じゃ手に入れるのは無理だ。そういや、昨日の午前からだったか。巨人が湧いてからずっと働き詰めじゃねえか。ろくに飲まず食わずで何より寝てねえ。まあ幸い壁は壊されてなかったんだから、ひとまずは休ませてもらいたいもんだ。昇格の話はその後でいい。ライナー。いや、そんくらいの働きはしたと思うぜ俺たちは。あのわけのわからねえ状況下でよく動けたもんだよ。兵士としてそれなりの評価と待遇があっても、いいと思うんだがな。
何を言ってんだあんた。
お、なんだよ。別に今すぐ隊長に昇格させろなんて言ってないだろ。
そうではなくてだな。
ああ、そういや、お前らあの大砲どっから持ってきたんだよ。あの時は本当に助かったぜ。そんでもってその後のクリスタなんだが、ありゃどう見ても俺に気があるよな。
おい、
実はクリスタはいつも俺に対して特別に。
てめえふざけてんのか。待てよエレン、ありゃどう見ても普通じゃねえよ。そうだろベルトルさ
ん。ライナー、君は兵士じゃないだろう。ライナー、何を。おい、なんでマルコが食われてる。
So wait, they did see how Marco died? You bastards!
What's the term where you like, I guess,
Repressing?
not repressing, but like oh my god.
Compartmentalized?
That's the word, compartmentalized.
This is more than compartmentalizing. This is like
Full on,
full
like,
repression,
separate.
full delusion,
He's
full psychosis.
He's basically been playing pretend for like 4 years.
ふざけんじゃねえよ。なんで被害者面してんだお前は。なあベルトルト、俺は話したよな。お前らの目の前で俺の母さんが食われた時の話を。お前が蹴り破った扉の破片が俺の家に直撃したから母さんは逃げらんなかったんだって。あの時どう思ったんだ。
あの時は気の毒だと思ったよ。
何の罪もない人たちを大勢殺した大量殺人鬼だ。
んなことは分かってんだよ。お前にわざわざ教えてもらわなくてもな。
じゃあ一丁前に人らしく悩んだりしてんじゃねえよ。
反省してほしいのか、謝ってほしいのか、それでお前は満足かよ。もうお前が知る俺らはいねえんだぞ。泣きわめいて気が済むならそのままわめき続けてろ。
俺がまだ甘かったんだ。俺は頑張るしかねえ。
He's so close to having his whole arms back.
I know. It's like the niblets at the wrist.
なあライナー、あの猿は何
It's
だ。
the deal with the monkey.
その割にはあの時のお前ら二人してガキみてえに目を輝かせて見てたよな。なんだ猿って。その猿って獣の巨人が今回の騒ぎの
I
元
do love the ones that are just like modest. Just like hand across the chest and across the abdomen.
そいつを目指せばお前らの故郷に帰れるんだろ。お前知ってんのかよ。何を知ってる。知ってること全部話せ。エレン、あの二人をやっつけて終わりだと思ってんのならそれは大きな勘違いだ。はあ、敵は何だ。そりゃ言っちまえば
ユミル、俺らについてもお前の身の安全は保証されない。だがクリスタ一人くらいなら俺たちで何とかできる。
My question is, and this is kind of an open question to Phoebe as well. Maybe if you can remember where I am missing here. How does Rainier and Berthold know about Krista's family? They up till this point, they didn't know she was Historia. How would they know why she's like?
Why that matters?
Yeah, like why do they say this? Is my question is like why are they saying like we can guarantee Krista's life? Why would that be your go-to play?
Because Ymir like hangs out with her.
But is that it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Historia
that's what I'm
is-
thinking.
Historia is her weak card. She's
Yeah.
always beside Historia. She's always watching Historia.
Oh, that is
Throughout
true.
the whole training, those whenever you see one, the other is right beside them.
That is true.
ここまで徹底的にやられてるのに死体どころか一滴の血も残されていない。モブリットさんいました。あっちです。これか。
Like how the roof is tastefully covering anything potentially.
これをコニー・スプリンガーのご両親の指紋。
She has such a moon face already.
なんてことだ。
We still haven't even addressed the cellar yet.
No.
What do you think is in the cellar?
The serum. The super soldier serum.
Gonna make her Captain America.
Sugar! Spice!
Little do we know the Titans are just powered up girl.
Da, 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 da.
自分のわずかな命かクリスタの未来か。
おい言えよ。敵の正体はユミル。
調査兵団がもう。ライナー、君は今なんだ。安心しろ、戦士だ。戦士としてユミルを信用するというの？せっかく人間に戻れたんだ。上手に立ち回って自分だけは生きたいと思っただろう。クリスタと出会うまではクリスタはウォール教の一族の重要人物だ。もし座標がエレンでなければ俺たちの任務はまだ終わらない。そんな時にクリスタがいれば。
That's what I was saying.
We don't know yet, though.
No, which is where I was confused.
故郷に帰ったら兄に自分の思いを伝えろ。何を？見すぎだ。俺じゃなくたってわかるぐらいな。いや、僕は。
She's telling him to go after Annie.
Yeah.
And like fair and cute.
なんだよライナー、まだ夜になってねえぞ。いや、もう出発だ。エレン、無駄な抵抗はするなよ。なあ、乱暴な真似はよしてくれよ。なあ、頼むよ。
Like how he's gonna fight Reiner with no hands.
ユミル、君は人間に戻るとき誰を食ったか覚えているか？
いや、覚えてないが。でもちょうど5年前ってことはお前らの仲間だったのか。すまないな、覚えてすらいなくて。
僕らの時もそうだった。エレンも覚えてなさそうだし、一体どれだけ壁の外をさまよっていたんだ。
60年ぐらいだ。もうずっと終わらない悪夢を見ているようだったよ。
俺の巨人は足が遅いからな。囲まれでもすりゃお前らまで守ってやれねえぞ。
だからなんで夜まで待てなかったんだよ。深淵の調査兵団
Yeah, like, if you think about it, the smoke signals are meant to be used as a tactic against Titans, but not really against humans because they're super visible.
ライナー、クリスタがそこまで来てる。
ああ、
連れ去るなら今だ。
なぜわかる？
あいつはバカでどう超えたお人よしだ。私を助けてくるんだよ、あいつは。
I love these long animated scenes where they're just flying, basically. They're not reconnecting to anything. It's the fact that you never see them re-anchor. Like, they haven't re-anchored for any of this
No.
part.
成功する可能性が低いだろ。機会を待て。
機会を待つだと。今はあいつに会いたい。
No, she's so sad.
このままじゃ二度とあいつに会えないんだろう。
That was an interesting little mid-credit thing. It said it's unknown where Ymir's hometown is, but it's pretty clear that it's outside of the walls.
それがクリスタのためなんだ。分かってくれユミル。
本当にクリスタのため。
She's literally just like, fuck you.
I don't believe you.
まただよクリスタ。自分に嘘をつかなきゃならねえのか。
おい、ちょうどいいのがいたぞ。この子はどうだ？よし、おいで。君は今日からおじさんたちと暮らすんだよ。
あの時初めて自分に嘘をついた。
このユミル様こそ真に王の血を継ぐ存在。ユミル様がおられる限り我らは永遠に不滅だ。
悪い気分じゃなかった。冷えてない飯も地べたじゃない寝床もそうだけど、何より初めて誰かに必要とされて。でもあの時
この娘だ。この娘が言ったんだ。自分は王の血を継ぐ
That's
存在
like
だ。
Pastor Nick. It's not. But it does look like Pastor Nick.
そんなのは全部作り話だったってことを思い出したんだ。
そうなのか。
そうだ。そしてまた嘘をついた。それでみんなが助かるならと。しかしそうはならなかった。
What? What the ever loving fuck? I saw a needle. I saw it. I saw it.
これは罰なんだって。自分に嘘をつき続けたことへの罰なんだって。
巨人だ。逃げろ。
Oh. Okay, I kind of get it. They camped on top of her. Okay.
再び目を覚ますと、そこには自由が広がっていた。仮に運命ってやつがあるなら、その気まぐれさに笑うしかなかった。でもその時私は誓ったんだ。 もう嘘をつくのは終わりだ。もう二度と自分には嘘をつかない。お前と出会ったんだ。私にはすぐに分かった。お前も私と同じで自分に嘘をついて。ただ最後にもう一度だけ自分に正直にならせてくれ。クリスタの未来を奪うことになっても私は生きてあいつに会いたいんだ。あんたらには分からないだろう。こんな人間だと知っても優しく笑ってくれるんだぜ。あいつはちゃんと考えがあるんだ。私も戦うから今より逃げやすくなるからさ。それとも殺し合うか。私が正気か確かめてくれよ。
Ymir, crazy bitch.
今森の奥の方で光が見えました。巨人に変化した際の光だと思われます。
間に合ったか。敵はすでに巨人化したと思われる。エレンを見つけ出し奪還せよ。
Oh, it's true. This isn't all scouts.
Yeah.
It's garrison and MPs as well.
Bunch of people who don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Yep.
どこに。
Just chilling.
こんなところに。
待ってください。こいつはユミルです。エレンはどこだ。ライナーは。ベルトルトは。ブス、急いでんだよ。何か変だぞ。なぜ僕ら一人一人に目を向けるんだ。ユミル！よかった、無事だったんだね。あいつクリスタを食いやがった。ボサッとすんな、ワンダー。ユミルがなんでライナーたちに協力する気なんだ。僕らはおびき寄せられていた。
She's basically got ODM
Yeah.
as her Titan form.
Those long, gangly arms.
来たぞ、ライナー。
I don't know why more of them don't have the like.
The little ring.
まずい、エレンが連れて行かれる。
More rock hard butt.
It's the one issue that they don't talk about, but that you see it all the time. How do you go from ODM to horse? Like, you can't stab the horse to get to the horse.
Maybe they like just free fall and aim.
I think they just land and then get on the horse.
I like the idea of free falling better.
Free falling.
今度はためらうことなく奴らを必ず殺す。私たちの邪魔をするならユミルもその例外じゃない。どんな手を使っても必ず。
So angry.
A lot of emotions there.
Can't
That's
you
for
just
sure.
be like, we're good? Ew.
Yeah, gross.
ユミル、何しているの。私たちはあなたとエレンを助けなくていい。このままじっとしてろ。私はライナーとベルトルトについていく。お前もだ。私と来い。
You too.
You're coming.
壁外はそんなに悪いところじゃない。お前のことを生まれてこなければよかったのになんて言うやつなんかいないしな。そういう巨人はそんなこと言わないだろうけど、すごい勢いで食べようとしてくるじゃない。誰にでも短所の一つや二つはあるだろう。ユミル、言ってることもやってることもめちゃくちゃでわけわかんないよ。やっぱりあなたはライナーとベルトルトに脅されているのね。私も一緒に戦うからこの手を離して。何があっても私はあなたの味方だから。
Platonically. Nah, they lesbians.
正直言うとお前をかっさらってきた理由は私が助かるためなんだ。私は昔こいつらの仲間から巨人の力を盗んだ。でもお前を奴らに差し出すことに協力すれば私の罪を不問にしてくれるようこいつらが取り合ってくれると言った。お前といれば近い将来保険になると思って。死ぬのが怖い。何とかして助かりたいってただ情けなくてお前のためみたいなこと言ったけど頼むよヒストリア、私を助けてくれ。
Complicated situation is complicated.
言ったでしょユミル、何があっても私はあなたの味方だって。
Why are you so wet still?
Yeah, everyone is so damp.
Yeah.
It's nasty.
Why is Ymir wet though? Like, you don't. Whenever we see Aaron come out of the thing, it's never like wet.
It's the lesbian juices.
Ew. I don't really know if I want to associate the words lesbian juices.
He's like, fuck y'all. Every last one of you.
A sword can fit through there.
ユミルを殺さなくては。待ってミカさん。ユミルを殺さないで。それはユミル次第でしょ。どうする。私は邪魔する者を殺すだけ。選んで。待ってよ。ユミルだってライダーたちに従わないと殺されるの。選択肢なんてないんだって。ので、私に情けを求めるのは間違っている。なぜなら今は。
Yeah, she's cold.
You are all out of fucks to give.
クリスタ、あなたはエレンとユミル。どっち？
やめろエレン。そりゃ無理があるぜベルトルト。うるさくてしょうがねえやつだよな。俺もそいつ嫌いだからな。一緒に。
That John? John's like, don't tell him to calm down. He's stupid.
嘘だろベルトルト。ないな。今までずっと俺たちのこと騙してたのかよ。二人とも嘘だって言ってくださいよ。
3年間一つ屋根の下で苦楽を共にした仲じゃねえか。ベルトルト、お前の寝相の悪さは芸術的だったな。その日の天気を占ったりした。
He tried using it to predict the weather.
Well,
あんなことした加害者が被害者たちの前でよくぐっすり眠れたもんだな。
お前らは今まで何考えてたんだ。そんなもの分からなくていい。こいつらは人類の害。それで十分。
Mikasa, all out of fucks to give.
She's literally like, y'all keep talking, and no one is cutting.
Yeah, why aren't we cutting?
誰が人なんか殺したいと思うんだ。こんなことをしたいと思うんだよ。兵士を演じてる間だけは少しだけ楽だった。嘘じゃないんだ。誰か僕らを見つけてくれ。
エレンを返して。
ダメだ。できない。
She's literally just like, I don't care.
お前らそこから離れろ。どういうつもりだエルヴィ。巨人を引き連れてきやがった。
Ooh, very bad. Very bad, not good.
お前ら今すぐ飛べ。勝利3回。巨人から距離を
That was Mikasa did it perfectly.
Mikasa does everything perfectly.
なんだこりゃ。地獄か。いやこれからだ。勝利突撃。人類存亡の命運は今この瞬間に決定する。エレンなくして人類がこの地上に生息できる将来など永遠に訪れない。エレンを奪い返し即帰還するぞ。心臓を捧げよう。調査兵団め、奴ら完全にどうかしてるぜ。おい。
Oh, how did you miss that? Fucking horse.
Horse is
What
like,
happened?
"動けねえ。巨人を引き剥がされと踏ん張れよベルトルト。あと少し。あと少しなんだ。
今なら。
この巨人の中をかいくぐって進む。進む。エレンはすぐそこだ。進む。
Did I predict his death? I think I did. What?
the horses are just sick of their shit.
I'm just like, guys, you're getting us all killed.
Oh, round the fist.
Y'all are fucking dead, bro. There's a lot happening here.
アルミン。
He left them and it broke his heart.
That's the sadistic smile if I've ever seen one.
いいの？二人とも。
He's just like, we
兄を
had
置いていく
Annie,
の。
bitch.
兄なら今、極北のユトピア区の地下深くで拷問を受けてるよ。
I found your weak spot. Dee 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 dee.
悪魔の末裔が根絶やしにしてやる。
The armless wonder did it.
Yep.
そう言っちゃった。
初めて倒した。ユミル。
My first kill. I know that like the kills are really hard, and so like I get it, but I do love that they're like my first kill.
That's
2
me.
seasons in.
Yeah. And Aaron had it too, like a couple episodes ago.
Yeah.
ほっといて。ユミルが私を連れてかないとライナーたちに殺されるって言ったの。
私を差し出せば許してもらえるって。私たちはあっち側に行くつもりなの。そんなん絶対嘘やし、嘘に決まってる。
今さっきお前を助けるために死に物狂いで戦ってたやつがそう言ったのか。そんぐらいバカにだってわかるぞ。巨人を投げてよこしやがった。
Oh no. They got exploded. Is that the one who ate his mom? What the fuck?
These guys would have to do immeasurable amounts of like strength training.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Core.
Yeah.
No, like regardless of them completing their training, they still have to maintain.
This is where you see like the ineptitude of the military police.
Yeah.
That's where I think it comes into, because the military police aren't doing much. They have to do quite a bit of strength training.
Yeah.
That they must.
But they don't do any ODM training.
No.
And they don't do any fucking Titan specific stuff.
Man, Erwin is having a rough day.
計画がめちゃくちゃじゃねえか、団長さんよ。
私の代わりはいる。それよりエレンを連れて離脱しろ。一刻も早く。
Core strength.
お前らの母ちゃんの敵を俺がぶっ殺すところ。
困ったな。どうすりゃいいんだ。今この状況を生き延びることができたとしても、もうじきこの壁の中が地獄になっちまうのは避けようがない。
What's your let's play here?
What am I doing if I'm Ymir?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I would probably just fucking tail it. I'd just be like, none of this is worth it, I'm out. But I also don't know what love is, so.
ユミル、あなたが私に言った通り、私たちはもう人のために生きるのはやめよう。私たちはこれから私たちのために生きようよ。あなたといればどんな世界でも怖くないや。
I love how Mikasa's swings are all so like speedy, elegant, exact. Whereas when it goes to Historia, it's literally just like sexy angles, long legs. Look at my hair in the wind.
ダメだミカサ、そんな怪我じゃ俺の腕をほどいてくれ。俺がやんなくちゃなんねんだ。俺がケリをつけてやる。見せろ。
Nope.
Nope, you're tired, babe.
You're done.
鎧が来ます。
Finally, my nieces and nephews.
Just the little ones now.
Oh, John?
Now, 巨人になんなきゃ意味ねえだろ。
Bye. Bye, sweet prince. You did your best. Except for all the times you were drunk. You know, that wasn't your best. But otherwise, you did your best. The season finale crazy laugh. I'm noticing a trend. There are so many Titans around you.
like what's happening with Armin and Jean?
You
like,
don't have fucking time for this.
What's happening with Commander Erwin?
I am all for feeling your feelings. Get the fuck out of there.
It almost sounded like she said kiss me. But obviously this is Japanese.
Oh, but in English.
And that sounded like English.
You don't have time.
This is like the
I swear to God, if she dies right now, I'm just gonna be mad at Eren
フランを
forever.
湧いてくれてありがとう。
Stop being cute.
Stop.
Fucking deal with the Titan.
There is a task. She's fully leaning in for a
Yeah.
kiss, and he was just like, okay, I got this.
そんなもん何度でも巻いてやる。これからもずっと俺が何度でも。
Oh. Are we controlling the masses now?
なんであいつが食べられてるの？
なんかよくわかんないけど今のうちだ。
早く逃げましょう。
そういうことか。だからライナーたちは必死こいてエレンを。
最悪だ。よりによって座標が最悪の奴の手に渡っちまった。来るんじゃねえ！てめえらぶっ殺してやる！
Y'all are outnumbered.
この気を逃すな。撤退せよ！
Lesbians. Is she gonna go save them? This music is questionable for the mood. Why do you have to end on that?
Because he did.
Ow!
ユミル、なんで俺たちのところに来た？
ああ、そりゃ私がバカだからだな。里帰りの土産になってやってんだよ。お前らがこの壁を壊しに来なければ、私はずっと覚めない夢を見てたんだ。私はただその時借りたものを返してるだけだよ。
ありがとう、ユミル。すまない。
いや、
女神様もそんなに
悪い気分じゃないね。
ボールローゼが突破された可能性があるとの一方で、ローゼの住民はボールシーナ内の旧地下都市への避難を余儀なくされた。ボールローゼの安全宣言をするよりなかった。
入れ。
失礼するよ、エルヴィン。ちょうどよかったです。彼は
104機調査兵団コニー・スプリンガーです。
コニーはラガコ村の出身です。実は
He
村での
must be
調査結果を彼に確
going
認してもらったと
through
ころ、
it.
あの仮説の信憑性が増すばかりでして、その報告に。
Basically, like, all of the people that he grew up with and are friends with have become Titans.
They're dead.
And probably dead.
Oh.
Oh, actually, yeah, they cleared the Titans in the middle walls,
They
so
can't live. They have to die.
yeah.
俺がまたさらわれて、そのために調査兵団は熟練兵士の大半を失っちまった。
でも帰りには損害がなかった。そのことでジャンと話してたことがあるんだけど、あの時巨人たちにそうさせたのはエレンじゃないの？
死んだ人たちを生かすか殺すかはお前次第なんじゃねえのか。
Phoebe, this is a later thing, so I'm gonna say it broadly. Was Aaron's dad one of the? Was he 2 of the 9, or was he 1 of the 9?
One.
Okay.
And then
But did he when he gave it to Aaron? Was that with 2 or 1?
2.
Okay. Yeah, I remember what happens there. I just wasn't sure if it was 2 now or 2 later.
No,
Okay.
because Aaron doesn't do anything.
True.
今回出現した巨人の正体がラガコ村の住人。
つまり巨人の正体は人間であると。
じゃあ何か。俺は今まで必死こいて人を殺して飛び回ってた。
Yep.
ってのか。
確証はないと言って
I said we don't have proof yet.
お前何を笑ってやがる。
我々は
また一歩真実に近づいたというわけだ。我々はいずれ必ず突き破る真実を隠している壁を。まだかな。
And that's it. That's season 2.
I have so many questions. First and foremost, why the fuck is no one talking about the Titans inside the walls anymore?
What are you going to do about it?
It just never came up again.
Yeah, because what are you going to do about it?
There's so many walls.
Don't worry, the show doesn't like completely drop it. They'll come back to it. I have some talking points, but I want to know what you want to talk about first.
Mostly I just want to talk about the Titans in the walls, because come on, guys, it's a big deal.
Big
Why
deal.
are we ignoring this? It's sort of, I feel like in my head, the equivalent issue is sort of like the Titans in the wall are the raccoon in your rafters versus the raccoons in your garbage.
The raccoon comparative implies that they're like shitting, eating, ripping up shit, like living there.
It fully had an eyeball movement. They're doing stuff. Anyway, what are your talking points? I'm sure I'll have thoughts and feelings.
I mean, so a lot of the season focuses on, I'm gonna call them like the outsiders, the people that are obviously not born within the walls.
Sure, yes.
Ymir, Bertold, Rainer, and Annie are not from within the walls.
Yeah, they're from outside the walls.
Yes. Thoughts, first of all.
I don't know. I think it's interesting because, especially with Amir's backstory that we get, the implication is that either she was from outside the walls but relatively close, brought to the walls, changed, and tossed into the fire.
Phoebe has her hand up. Go ahead.
Yes.
Are there guns in the wall?
Yes. You see the military police with rifles.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. For a second I thought you meant like guns built into the walls. And I was like, no.
When Amir gets arrested.
I was going to mention this. Trying to infer what you see from that flashback is that you see her in a town, an abandoned town.
And a town that does not look like German engineering.
No, it does look very different. And they pick Ymir to be their god. And it looked like their civilization was like primarily underground.
It looked like they were a cult.
But it did look kind of cultish.
Yeah, it's very culty.
So to go through it chronologically, you see the soldiers, they're wearing the different uniforms that we haven't seen before, which implies there's another civilization outside the walls.
Right.
The question is, how far is that civilization? Because it's like, if we knew there was another fucking city over there, why didn't we go over there and trade with them?
Yeah, that's the thing that I'm intrigued by, because they've basically confirmed that all of the Titans are people.
じゃあ何か。俺は今まで必死こいて人を殺して飛び回ってた。
And then because of something or other, they either never gain back control or they gain back control and become shifters.
They do mention it. They said like she gained the power of Rainer's friend by eating him.
君は人間に戻るとき誰を食ったか覚えているか。
So, okay, so then the Titans are people.
Yeah.
Why did the walls go up in the first place? Why did we make Titans to begin with and then build walls? Why? Who made that decision? It was a bad one. You broken girl?
Her burns.
Burns.
So speaking of Historia,
Yes.
she's important.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah. We don't know much at this point about
Right.
her.
Right.
Like, we know that she's important. We know that she's from a noble family.
Right.
But then it brings into questions like, why did she have to hide her identity?
Well, clearly she's an illegitimate bastard. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure she will be important. And, like, they've mentioned it's the church, not, like, the government. It's the church.
It is the church.
And so that has a lot of implications. Because the walls and the Titans in the walls, which they never fucking talk about, but whatever. I still, my initial theory from season 1, the women on the walls are...
The figures.
Yeah,
like the
are
the
based on
flags.
her mother, her grandmother, some woman
Some
in her
feminine
family.
figure in her family.
Yeah.
They're not, aren't they? They're based on a different figure.
The walls, the women that are the walls.
Like Ymir's family.
Ymir.
Ymir. The one that I'm trying to imply to.
Can you whisper in my ear?
There you go.
Yeah,
You're getting my first thing. Yes. Okay. So it's Ymir's, but not.
Is it the lesbians?
No.
I thought you were talking about like Titan Ymir.
No.
So I was like, she's got no family.
No.
We just saw the backstory.
We just have evidence she has no family.
No. So I feel like I could explain. I feel like I could explain Ymir.
No, it's fine. I don't care.
Season 2 is a lot shorter.
Yeah.
Rainier and Berthold are all like passed out on top of the wall.
Those are some broken men.
Yeah.
They've been
Rainier
through some shit.
also like.
They need a little bit of help and some support.
He gets like a focus later on in the series.
It deserves it. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, and he is a very broken person.
Big strong man, soft squishy on the inside.
Oh, selfish and broken. Just not soft and squishy.
Soft and squishy.
And then we see the guy on top of the Beast Titan.
Blonde man with glasses.
Blonde man with glasses with a beard and
Blonde
the fucking
man.
16 pack.
Yeah, too many abs. Nobody's body has that many abs.
He's gonna be a main character.
He's your villain in the next.
Yeah, he's like the main villain.
I would venture that the Beast Titan is either like wave 2 of their plan. So like they didn't come back, so everybody else was like, okay, well fuck, we're just gonna send in this other guy.
I think they do mention offhanded that Rainier and Berthold want to meet with the Beast Titan, but I don't know what that implies at this point.
Yeah, or he is what I thought Annie might be. The people government have a Titan.
Oh, you think it's the MPs?
Maybe not the MPs. I think the MPs are corrupt, but I don't think they actually have any power. So yeah, so again, it's either inside of the walls has crossed a boundary and made a new Titan that is bigger and badder and scarier, or outside of the wall didn't hear back from the boys, and we're just like, okay, well we have guy number 3.
Wouldn't it be guy number 4 at this point, Amy?
Or it could be like a
Sure.
Ymir situation.
Like someone
Ejected, thrown over the wall, ate a person, and got better.
their powers.
Yes.
Potential.
At this point, anything is possible because we've seen that the people inside the walls / around the walls are less than merciful.
Terrifying was Mikasa though when she was trying to rescue Eren.
Mikasa,
Oh my God.
Mikasa is dead inside.
Those the eyes that she gives when she gets
She's
real
like
serious.
the fact that like when Rainer has his hands up covering Eren, and everyone's like, "Was it a lie? What about us? What about we're comrades?" And she's just on the other side being like, "Shut the fuck up.
Let's cut the arms off.
She's like, too much talking, not enough cutting. Let's go.
Let's chop, literally.
She's like, I do not care about any of your sentimental bullshit. I want my boyfriend.
What is the worst way someone died in this season?
Oh, Misha or whatever the guy's name is right at the beginning, smelling guy, ripped apart
yeah.
while
Pretty
screaming. Yeah, I think that's the one that I'm like, oh, I liked him.
So, okay, this isn't technically a death, although it kind of is. It's the mom of the little girl who couldn't walk from that tiny village.
From Sasha's village.
Yeah. We don't even know her, and it's very much just like,
Yeah.
because she's there, she's fully alive, fully conscious,
Oh, true.
just staring at her daughter who's frozen as a Titan slowly eats her useless fucking legs.
Yeah. Let's go into predictions for season 3.
Everyone is dead.
Yeah, everyone dies. The season 4 is a whole new cast.
Season 4 is no one we know. But like I genuinely think Misaka and
Mikasa and Armin.
yeah, I think they're both dead.
Okay.
And I think it's gonna suck, but I think it's real. But so I think they're dead. I think it's gonna fuck Eren up by the end of the season. It's gonna be a problem. I think I made the prediction that Arwen, the one who lost his arm this season,
Yeah.
was gonna die, and I thought I was right. I think from here on out he will live forever because he beat death. And once you beat death, death doesn't come back. That's how life works.
That's unless it's supernatural.
I think it will turn into like conflict. Eren realizes that he's unlocked the power to control Titans
Yeah.
and be like, I don't fucking need any of you. Like I think it calls into question like, do we need the government to dictate how we live?
Yeah.
Versus like, can we just go out and live in the wild?
Yeah.
And then is Eren someone good or is Eren
Yeah.
someone bad?
I mentioned this before, and it's like the concept of like bodily autonomy, like whether or not people actually have choices
I feel like we've sort of answered the question of like, no one really has autonomy. There's a bunch of systems in place and powers in place that are taking that away from the average man, woman, and child. I think the conversation is now going to shift to like who deserves autonomy and like who is the kind of person you want to be making those choices.
Yeah.
Rather than like everyone gets to choose.
I mean, they do mention, and I mentioned it, the difference between a warrior and soldier.
Yeah.
So
that
like,
is an
and
interesting...
Bertold says, he's like, what are you now? Are you a warrior or are you a soldier?
ライダー、君は今なんだ？安心しろ、戦士だ。
Which is interesting because the implications are different. Because a warrior is someone who like battles for the cause, whereas a soldier is someone who battles within the institution of a military.
And like follows. And
Yeah.
a warrior is someone who will go forward and make their own decisions. Just the terminology there.
Yeah. And I think
relevant.
it's interesting because like it also kind of goes to show the mentalities of like what's going on from inside the wall versus outside the wall.
All right. I think that's a good wrap up for
Season recap.
2. Yeah, it's a short season.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll continue this another time,
Yeah.
going into season 3.
Yeah. So, you know, like, subscribe, push all the buttons, do all the things. There's a link tree somewhere. You guys know. It's fine. Okay, bye! Also, I know it wasn't explicit, but that fucking cutesy scene where they're surrounded by
And
titans
Mika says like,
and they're not doing
I trust
shit.
you.
That was a
You're
fucking
the
love
best.
confession. I don't care who you are. That was a love confession. She told him that she loved him.
It's platonic.
It's not though.